gentlemen, it's LGD up against Gaming Gladiators to start off this final day of the International. They know this sort of play is going to be coming out here.
I'm looking forward to this one. This looks like it should be a pretty fight-heavy style draft.
I'll say that the Directio and Celery, they kind of step across. Give a setup with a disruption, you. Looking for the follow who's but the concoction's there. Tries to hold him back, doesn't matter. You still fight the who's onto Celery. Celery taken down. First blood for LGD. See if they can find something in return. Gaming Gladiators to curse upon you. They will at least get the trade.
This one could also be pretty kill heavy as well too, especially for the side of Gaming already.
They're getting right in underneath the tower. Shiro in trouble. One more slap from Ace will get the job done. Shiro taken down. Ace will lose his life, but happily taking that trade. They're getting in and taking the carry out. But the force not there.
Nope.
They'll turn towards Celery instead. New. He's stepping up. He's got a hoof stomp and a double A. Celery. He could be in a lot of trouble here. New. He'll go with the right clicks alone and take Celery down. Backs away. Make sure not to use the double H to bring himself too low. Back up coming in. Nothing to say with the rotation. Charges forward on towards Duracio. Duracio this time will not be able to deny himself. Planet gets the kill.
They probably feel like they do have some answers since they have that mixed magic.
Nothing to say. Shows in the mid.
That's deep. They lift the wave.
Tofu not quite able to connect with the initial slow. See Quinn should be able to close in with the Inkswell buff upon him. He's got the sights ready to drop down. If he feels that the kill's going to be there, he'll drop it, and he's got it. Quinn able to take down, nothing to say. Same time up top, though. Duracio in a spot of bother being chased out by LGD. Completely surrounded by the three of them. Disruption's there to try and mess up the ability for him to fry his concoction. And will sell stun and cause the stun to hit onto New, but it won't save Duracio as he goes down once again.
Nice attempt there by Y. Ace. Maybe going to force a dive here.
Ooh.
He actually stops it as well, too.
Very well played, but at the same time, why are you smiling? He's down to the low ground with the Sunray.
That was so quick, the Sunray, but can he get away?
I don't know if he can. He's going to have a few spirits to throw down onto Ace. Lucent Beam as well, trying to hold Ace back. He's going to continue to run this down. Another spirit out, slowing down the attack speed. It's enough to actually allow Why You Smile to get away. Meanwhile, back on the top side of the map, Duracio got taken down once again. This time, Quinn turns up. Wants to try and make LGD pay for it. They will get near in return, but they won't get nothing to say. Just another instance now where Duracio, he is not having fun up here.
He certainly isn't, but New does have to be a little cautious. The one thing about Centaur playing versus Silencer, don't want to die too much. Giving up that int can be a problem for the hero.
Another connection. Quinn's in with the burst. It's another scythe kill here for Quinn.
Good damage onto this tower here. Good thing that Y's there to at least drag a little bit, but Quinn just starts chasing.
He's in under the tower. Celery, he's getting dove here by the two of them. I don't think there'll be any TP backup for this poor old Silencer. He's coming in now, but Celery will still fall. Planet finishes off the kill. Questions if Gaming Gladiators can find something in return. Duracio is able to step in, throw down the concoction. These are big kills for Gladiators to be picking up. Same time down bottom. Ace chased upon by nothing to say. What do LGD do for the next move? They're going to try and go on bottom, but the global silence comes out for Celery. Ace, he's ready to turn. Goes back in with the ultimate straight on towards Shiro. The sight's there. They've got the burst. Quinn turns up, takes him down. And that's sort of one way to get back in the game as a mid-spirit breaker. It's just not easy. Looking for kills, looking for action. It's not LGD's strong point right now against the tools that Gaming Gladiators have managed to amass.
No, and overall, too, he's playing into the Primal Beast, which is a hero that just doesn't even care about status or just if he gets the grab onto the Shiro again. In trouble.
He's put the Lucent Beam just in time to hold Ace back. And he's able to get out of the range of the Inkswell. Sold by now onto the two supports. Gaming Gladiators, they continue to move forward. They've dropped the burst, they've dropped the side, not quite enough damage to burst them.
The egg is down. Good spot.
Baseball pops the egg. They can't quite take it out. Quinn and Celery, they're trying to hit it, but they can't stop the supernova. It's a turnaround from LGD. They're taking out Tofu. They're taking out Celery. They'll bring Quinn low.
Duracio.
Can LGD get more out of this? Both Ace and Quinn incredibly low at the side of the fight. Duracio on the retreat. Nothing to say. Charges it over towards Quinn. Who's stopped from you? Double edge as well. They've got the burst. They take down a fourth. LGD strike back hard.
Beautiful connection. What an egg. Right in the middle of everybody. Gaming try to go for a very early aggressive play here. The Reaper doesn't do much damage at all. But I guess maybe because of the Shadow Demon, he is hesitating for it a little bit just because that Demonic Purge, but we'll have to see.
Gladiators. You're going to have Quinn on the front lines. He's going to get caught in the opening combo for nothing to say, but he's still got plenty of space to play with. They jump forward, but the Soul Mite there responds. Quinn, he's perfect. Turns with a side down under the two of them. Takes nothing to say out. Useful for the curse damage of Celery. The egg's successful, but there's no chance for LGD to fight aggressively off the back of it. Why Ismail has to TP out of the fight.
I mean, your two tanky frontliners just get detonated right at the start of the fight. Ward already placed down too. Y has to be careful.
If he gets any closer to this high ground, I mean, even as he is,
he's still
going to get caught. Duracio just jumps in under the tier 2.
Now they know that ward is there, but they get a free kill out of it.
I mean, ideally, who you're finding here? Do you want something that, like the quick squishy heroes? Do you want to get on the silencer first, take him out? You know, what would be the ideal catch for LGD?
You probably at least want to know where the silencer is, and someone has to stop the global to come out. But we'll see who they want to jump first.
They've got eyes on the two of them.
Ace gets the charge.
There's interrupts at the initial attempt from you. The global silence comes out. The supernova's there, but Gaming Gladiators, it's just they can fight this out. You can keep to the distance. Ace will get caught by the initial stun, but he's so tanky.
Got the grab on both.
Turn. The Soulbind there, the grab as well. Dratcha picks up the double Shiro. He's got the BKB in the Eclipse. Ace, he's somehow still alive. Finally, he'll fall. There's nothing to say. Takes him out with the ultimate.
Oh my!
You see Shiro able to BKB TP out. So LGD at least able to cut their losses there, and they do find a kill in return in that fight. Nothing to say. Only just able to catch Ace underneath the tower. He's doing it. You know, the farm is there.
And they keep him alive. BKB is back up. Can they protect him? Push just continued to commence. Glyph still cooldown for about 4 minutes.
Who goes in first for LGD? It's got to be New.
And look at Duracho the whole time he's been doing this, turning that Radiance off consistently when he's going for the...
And he's in.
Duracho's in. The
BKB's off just in time though for Shiro. Still to get clipped by the Soulbind. He tried to turn it with the Eclipse. Ace is falling low. Shiro focused on the one and able to take down Ace.
Delete it.
Duracho to back up the running away with the BKB, but the physical damage is coming in. Duracho finally able to keep to his distance. Quinn gets back in on the midst of it.
He's in the middle of everybody.
He's able to finish off Shiro. Quinn taking down the Luna. Shiro out with no buyback available. He's spent up for the butterfly. See LGD with the disruption, but they're not going to be able to find anything more. I mean, it looked to be a solid defense from LGD, but the fact that Quinn, he knew that he could get straight back in there, finish off the Luna. It's a big kill to be found, because if Shiro survives through that, LGD, they definitely be looking to make a play within this next minute, with Shiro going down there because of that play from Quinn.
15 seconds, Roche. They know it's got to be up soon. Gaming just continue to play in that corner area.
LGD's got to get over here. Smoke up from themselves this time. Full satanic done on Shiro.
Check this illusion push in mid. And Quinn, he's actually got to go answer it a little bit here. Double catapult wave with these double illusions. And LGD smoked up. They saw Quinn move. This could be their opportunity to strike. 28 seconds, no TP for Quinn to join his team.
You're getting all these little lines. The fact that they've now got the 2 Lotus Orbs ready for the next fight. Shiro.
My goodness, look at New. He knows.
He knows. He's going to get the 2-man. Who's done the so
It's perfect.
For the side, they eliminate Tofu. They take down Duracho. They'll be able to bring down Celery as well. As Gaming Gladiators are trapped in the corner. They didn't quite have the detection for Celery. He'll use himself up, but there's no escape for this silencer.
So sick.
I mean, just trapped in the corner there, Gladiators. They were not ready for LGD to come and pincer them in, and now open up the opportunity for LGD to head into the pit and get Roshan for themselves with the Aegis.
Yeah, some nice itemization. I mean, playing into the silencer, playing into Necro, even Grimstruck. I mean, this Lotus could be incredibly effective. And Gaming now a bit trapped inside their own base. There's Duracho.
They're going to get the jump on him.
And they get jumped.
They'll open things up. They'll drop the global, but the Supernova moves outside with the Sunray. It bursts through Duracho. He's out for 75. New Ogre Seal toteming forward. They're pushing in on the mid lane. They'll be ready to approach the high ground again and maybe even force out this buyback from Duracho. He's out for 70. Quinn.
Now Quinn also.
Thanks to Lucent Beam. Charge it for nothing to say. Knocks it back at the ball. The other Eclipse, but the BKB's out. Quinn backs away. The turn of the Soulbind. Jump forward. Duracho tries to go for the Abyssal Blade stun, but it's onto the Lotus Soul. Stuns himself. Ace in the midst of the all the sides coming.
They get the Reaper.
It takes nothing to say down. There's a
Shiro's in trouble.
He's getting completely trampled upon by Ace. That's Shiro down once. Can they do it a second time round? BKB is still on cooldown for 2 seconds. He's going to have it up now. He's ready to press it, ready to turn. Looks toward Dratcha with a Lucent Beam, but Ace crashing across the 2 of them. Shiro.
He's got to run.
He's driving the TP out with the BKB. He's come to it. He gets out. Shiro able to TP out. As Healer's game, New will not. As Gladiators, they'll find New, but they won't get anything else. No, I don't know how, but
how did Shiro live?
Be able to live there. Despite his BKB coming to an end, I mean, both of the things around there. The fact that his BKB came back up just in time.
Another element that LGD does have to answer. This Luna illusion is going to be terrifying.
Oh, it is. We've seen many times how much this Dark Portrait can do against the right carry, and against this Shiro Luna, it's certainly the one to get a Dark Portrait upon.
If they have these butterfly,
talking about Shiro.
To have on these Dark Portraits. Shiro.
Quinn trying to close in, Toby's able to get the silence, to get the Hex as well, but it was Lotus back up towards Quinn. He with the stun, is a 3-man who's not into the charge, a beautiful jump from you. Gaming Gladiators, they have to run. BKB for Duracho is on the retreat, another transform for nothing, say over towards Ace. Quinn getting completely kited as LGD back off away from him during his BKB.
Can they re-go?
It's again. Catches there. Who's up into the charge? Do they have the damage to threaten Quinn? The buyback's going to be coming out from Tofa.
Shiro.
Turn back over. They've got the Hexen on the Shiro. Shiro needs help.
He's gone. Oh, disruption.
He's there. Pushes stuff to the side kill, but it's still going to be kept. The Great One, they finish him off. Shiro out of the game. The Total want nothing to say. Nothing to say. He has no buyback. He cannot afford to get caught, and he won't. Charges over towards the mid lane. This is back up.
Can he get away?
It's TPing over. Doesn't look like they have the detection here on the front line, so nothing to say. He'll live. A big escape from him. If he goes down, he's down for 2 minutes.
I mean, massive stun from New, but still the issue is Quinn. He's zoning 4 heroes away while protecting his allies.
And they find the big one. They take Shiro out. Buyback is available for him. We'll see how much they're able to take here, Gaming Gladiators, before the buybacks come out from LGD. It's Duracho in on the mid lane. Tier 3s are gone. Onto the backs. There's the buyback from Shiro. Gaming Gladiators, they respect it immediately.
Got to make the call quick, though, because this Roshan dies in
it's going to be going down quickly. There's the smoke delivered out. Gaming Gladiators, they'll start to head towards the pit, but they've got to do it fast.
Look at the positioning from Nothing to Say. They'll be able to break the smoke.
He's in on the high ground. It's going to be hard for Gladiators to get past him. Shiro and you getting the space to finish off. Ace.
They're on Nothing to Say.
Able to get the grab. They turn straight away. The side comes down. And Nothing to Say is able to put the BKB jump forward from Ace. Nothing to Say is able to live for now.
He takes out.
He's onto the egg with the chemical range. He's able to take it.
Solo kills it.
Takes the supernova out. Turns over to one dude. Puts the BKB.
Big stun.
Shiro in with the turn. Gets the Aegis on the Luna. Duracho tries to stand his ground against him, but he's caught by the disruption. They're onto the Luna. The Luna's out the once. He's not got a lot of buyback. This second life hit for Shiro could be a rough one. So he's able to get out of this one. Gaming
He's alone.
He's picked up the rapier. He's not able to get it out to him. He tries to put the refresher, but he's
gone.
He's out, and he just sped up. His buyback, of course, still on cooldown. He's out of the game for 2 minutes. A huge window now for Gaming Gladiators to try and end this one. Nothing to Say will be back in 20 seconds. 20 seconds and buyback will be there for the Spirit Breaker, but no Luna for the defense.
They at least have one of the extra eggs still up with that buyback from the Phoenix, since he did just die on the first go. I mean, Gaming just throw bodies in at Quinn.
I mean, can they hold?
It's not easy without Shiro. He's all the damage. They're going for the Megas. They're playing it safe here, just in case.
Nothing to Say. The buyback available. There will be a 4v5 at the least here for the defense. The rack's gone.
Buildings dropping. Spirit Breaker buyback, but still 60 seconds. No Shiro.
LGD. Nothing to Say. Trying to start off the defense. Jump off from you. In with the Whosto straight away on towards Duracho. Duracho stepping away. He's able to put the BKB. Off for Nothing to Say. Bashing it on towards Ace. They're bringing Ace down low. The Supernova pops successfully.
But the building, the objectives are being taken.
The base exposed. They've got to do something crazy here, LGD, if they want to hold.
Duracho being careful. 10 seconds for Chemical Rage. He's letting Quinn just hit the throne.
They're doing it safely. They're doing it carefully here, Gaming Gladiators. Another charge forward for Nothing to Say. Trying his best to tank the spells. Loads are thrown out upon him. Reflexively, Abyssal Blade from Duracho. Celery trying to hit onto the Ancient himself. 20 seconds. They've got the fortification. LGD doing their best, holding out for a Shiro here, but he may not respawn tonight as he's dead for 15 more seconds.
They're looking to close
it onto the Ancient. 10 seconds until the Luna's up. Nothing to Say, trying to put a stop to it all. New, he's in with the Who's up. He's got the two of them. He gets the jump. They're bursting over, but Duracho, he's dead. They killed him. It doesn't matter.
But they got it.
Ace finishes off the Ancient. PG is called. Gaming Gladiators will take this game 1.
What a team fight up top. I mean, beautiful stuff from Gaming Gladiators, just having the confidence to just walk in there and take out Nothing to Say. I mean, throwing everything onto him. He feels so tanky.
They've got Shiro on this Naga Siren. If his Manta play was anything to go by in the last game with the Luna, you've only got to imagine what he's going to be able to do on a Naga Siren.
Yeah, it feels like two very different style drafts versus each other. A very fast-paced draft game. I mean, it's just difficult to be able to, like, with the Nature's Prophet constantly making these rotations with the teleport, that's where something that could struggle. They're going to have to, like, preemptively be ready for the moves as already, right off the bat.
Here. He's able to get off the 3-man shield crash, but still the damage coming in. It's going to be first blood for Celery on the Elder Titan. A pretty good game for ET to combo up with some of his teammates.
Absolutely. I mean, he's playing, it's all about the stalling, right? Stalling out the games. They have the Magnus as well, too. Two of the best Wombo combos. And even with the Naga,
this time around, they'll get him. Stuart forward from you. Duracho getting punished. The same time, though, Shiro also to fall. Both carries getting punished in the safe lane.
Yeah, Nothing to Say, just has to be very careful with how he uses those swashbuckles. The TP comes in from the Nature's Prophet, and they could just net a kill almost immediately up top.
The stomp it.
Gets the Lotus.
The two of them, Shiro trying to close in onto Tofu, but Tofu does have the shadow around with the
Celery's here.
And they've got backup. Celery's in, they turn with the Ray 5 blast over towards Shiro. Shiro getting surrounded, caught in the sprout. He's taken out again.
Goodness,
This could be a good chance of chasing Why You Smile out, as well as Why You Smile trying to back off. But the right clicks on Tofu and Celery are enough. Double kill for Tofu. This top lane getting messy. But we'll have to potentially back off as this dagger ticks in.
And Quinn's just jumping him.
In for the kill. Another dagger. Quinn, he's going to get it. The kill's there. Gladiators finding a lot of early action down bottom planet and knew they tried for Celery, but Celery, he's able to just walk away from them. The stomp does clip him.
Can they finish?
Shockwave will drag it back. New really wants to kill. He'll get him.
But now New's under tower.
Down. The stun's there. Direction trying to step up, see if he can finish on New in return. Doesn't look like he'll have any further grab. 6 seconds until the stun's back up. In fact, he might be in trouble himself. Another dead shot connection from Planet into the Shockwave.
Got a Lotus.
He may be able to turn towards Planet because the stun, it's back up. The crits are coming in. The stop, it's there. They're just in time before Direction's able to pull in Planet with a reality rip. Doesn't matter though. Celery TP's in, grants him the vision to still grab him back. I mean, now Why You Smile's got to be cautious. Direction's been handed over a Tango. He can start healing up.
Hey, look at New. He even has to be careful with his positioning. Like Daracho just standing toe-to-toe versus 3 heroes.
I mean, again in the mid lane, nothing to say, getting bullied by Quinn and Tofu. As soon as he's back to the mid lane, he's back out again. Dead without TP available.
And Ace is now in a 1v1 versus the Naga Siren. He's more than happy with this type of setup. They have to just keep trying to move these lanes around on side of LGD. They need to do something.
And they will. Planet turns up, make sure that this time round, Shiro is able to get the kill against Ace.
All right, look at the aggressions. 10 kills, 5 minutes. They're actually just going to instantly smoke him. Takes the point into Sonic Wave. He wants to look to keep the pressure going here.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad catch finding New. He's already had a bit of a tough time in the lane. If they can take him down,
we'll be able to break that smoke at the least.
They'll see what's coming.
But look at Daracho's positioning. He still wants to dive New.
I mean, who wants to come down here to help him? TPs are going to be coming over.
He's got the Pango
He's
here.
getting caught by the Bramble, though, nothing to say. The stun's out for Dredger, nothing to say. He's got the Rolling Thunder at the ready, but the Sonic Wave pointed the two of them back.
Now he's too low.
New. There's now nothing to say. He's got to run.
Perfect angle from Quinn to get that pushback. Stops him in his tracks. Gaming just continue to keep the advantage going, and Planet, be careful.
He's going to miss the dead shot. The stun's there. I mean, Planet, he's gone as well.
That in an instant.
They just can't fight them at this point, despite how hard they try, LGD.
My perfect Queen of Pain game. What are you doing? Look how aggressive they're still posturing, though. Continue to just go for nothing. No space for this man. And Celery's even TPing in aggressively. They're just going to take both, it seems, on the side of Gaming.
Maybe with a stomp, Why You Smile can get this one. No, Tofu's able to kite it out, gets back in, picks it up. Planet will be able to grab their own.
Okay, Daracho actually isolated. New is here as well.
If they can get it. They've got the skewer. They'll try and turn, but this time, ooh.
Nice song.
It might be allowing them to get the two of them, actually, because now they can set up over towards Celery. They kill off Daracho. They close the gap in on towards Celery. Gets clipped by the dead shot. A couple of kills here for LGD.
Nicely done from Shiro. I mean, he's the one with the minus, and he's the one actually making the plays happen here to bring some stuff back. They know the heroes are positioned down the bottom, in particular that Naga Siren. They know that Shiro was down here, making the long wraparound. You see nothing to say for a second here. Ace is in.
Through the jump. Straight away with the stun. It's far too much damage for nothing to say to survive through.
All right, Tofu and Ace menaces this game. Tofu 5-0-5, the instant bedlam, trusting his buddy. Might be able to run into more too, Shiro. He's been spotted. Ace, he knows which one the real one is.
In with the jump. The illusions are out, Shiro. Gonna look to try and turn. Tofu's in with the fear. Pushing back Shiro for now. Means that Ace doesn't have to worry about losing the reincarnation quite yet. He's still got that to protect himself and go for a second round. It will get forced out here with Splitter.
Daracho, deep forward New, looking for some skewer plays. 5 seconds till it's back up. And Shiro's gone for the full tanky route rather than the aggressive route that we sometimes do see from the Naga Sirens. I think sometimes we do see that like Orchid kind of playmaking style come out, but Shiro, he's just trying to build up for himself.
Celery.
New spotted.
Got eyes on you. Further TP's coming in as well. See if he can get the blink off in time. No, the right clicks are there. Celery will catch him. They drag him back into the stun. New punished here for trying to farm on this bottom half of the map. Gaming Gladiators, they'll be having none of that.
The Aghanims queued up. You know, he's going to be a great option. Look at this. This is a deep jump.
Oh, he's going in past the 2-3. He's ready to sort of dive in and look for action. The sleep is there. RP as well.
Down to 2.
2 of them. It's going to bring them low. Yule's up for Quinn. Quinn will be able to jump out of this one. Gets to the side. Actually hits pretty much a 5.
Gets it all.
Wave there. Ace here on the second life. Goes towards the ET. Takes down Why You Smile. Shiro has to use the song to back up.
I mean, what a jump there. I mean, Celery TPing in aggressively and then Ace jumping forward.
Just go straight for it.
Yeah, Quinn gets a connection on almost everybody with Shadow Strike and all.
Pretty much a 5-man map.
You can see they're very confident just jumping in. Duracho?
Whoop. The skewer back on him, 10 seconds to Aegis.
Seconds.
They will just look to take him down the first time whilst the Aegis is still there.
And okay, and they get the Tormentor too. Quinn.
Go for round 2, Quinn. He's in with the jump. Duracho puts the BKB, turns over to Shiro.
Shiro's in trouble.
Done. They surrounded him in the corner. They came blocked off by Duracho. Sonic Wave as well. He's pushed off to the side of the map. Quinn jumps in. He's killing off the back lines. He's taken out Planet Beautiful as well.
Shiro.
Surrounded the Nagasari. Shiro. He's out.
50 seconds.
None of them with buyback gold available. As GG will be able to push down this bottom lane, maybe even get the tier 3 in the barracks with this one. They're starting to fall a bit low on Quinn, but Duracho's, he's full HP.
He's back to full. Quinn, look.
I mean, what can they do to push this one back? At the least there's still a tier 2 in the mid lane.
They don't have their Magnus. They have no way to skewer, no way to hold this off. This Rax is looking pretty dead. Can they stop this? And Quinn, this Arcane Rune right there coming into play. And now Ace.
Nothing to say. Gonna try and put a bit of a slowdown to this push, but at the same time, he's gonna make sure that he keeps a fair bit of a distance when the Rolling Thunder does come to an end.
I mean, they're still going, even for the melee racks here. Gaming Gladiators pushing the limits. We'll be backing up. Magnus is respawning. RP's back up. They'll give respect. All 3 lanes shoved in. No space for Shiro to get out on the map.
Should be able to take out this final tier 2 tower now, Gaming Gladiators.
And Roche, it's gonna be a long spawn. Ace just jumps in.
He goes straight forward, straight over towards Planet. There will be the Glimmer again to try and get him out of there, but Celery's in with the TP, falls up to the high ground. Planet, he's been caught by the Sprout. They get the skewer back onto Celery. Celery caught by the silence. They take the Nature's Prophet down, but the Sonic Wave from Quinn clips Planet.
Look how confident he is with the shield rune. Knows they have no way to get him. Celery does die, and that was the dieback, so 60 seconds without him. Getting something up out of top here, but the lanes are starting to get pushed in.
It is a lot of them out here, pretty deep on the map, but can they really start a fight?
Planet, Hunter Division.
He's able to get the Pierce the Veil off. A little bit of protection, but still the damage really coming in from the Magical, bringing him down low. He's caught in the trees. Quinn finishes him off. LGD, they've got to get out of here.
Nice ward from Tofu. Quickly places that one down on the side.
We heard it in the comms earlier, just sort of keeping everything very calm on Gaming Gladiators. Duracho. Really clipped by the harpoon. They're able to pull him in, but Quinn's here with a backup.
Ace
so
in.
before they get the Sonic Wave pushed back onto the 3 of them. The RP's there, but it looks like it doesn't really matter. They've already lost Planet. Shiro having to use the song to reset. It's another retreat from LGD. They can't even hold around the barracks as the melee barracks will fall.
Is that another 4-man Sonic Wave, I feel like, from Quinn? I feel like every single time he's getting so many of these heroes. I can't imagine what his damage is in this game, but it probably is by far the highest.
And Ace
going in again.
He's going up towards the tier 4s. They get another round of the Shadow Strike daggers out into the 2 of them. Shiro trying to step forward. But the illusion's out, but Duracho is pretty much ignoring them, hitting onto the tier 3.
Shiro's in trouble.
With the sun. Ace stepping forward. They get the pullback with the rift. Shiro's in trouble. The Hex is there, thrown down on towards Duracho.
Shiro?
Not enough to fight back to save Shiro. Shiro taken out, short of the money on buyback. You also to fall. They don't have the buybacks here. LGD is Gaming Gladiators, taking them down one by one. Stun over the walls, nothing to say. He's also out without no buyback. The tier 4's exposed. They're looking to close it up. It's over. GG is gone. Gaming Gladiators take this one 2-0. We'll be moving on to the grand finals.
What a display of dominance. This last pick, Queen of Pain. I mean this seemed perfect. Quinn just took over everything. Nothing to say. Ends the game 0-7-0.